Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, hailing from El Paso, Texas, and weighing in tonight at 215 pounds, Chavo Guerrero. With Chavo Guerrero not receiving a warm reception. Very, very impressive athlete, this man, third generation wrestler. Of course, the nephew of Eddie Guerrero, the son, Chavo Guerrero Sr., of course his grandfather Gory Guerrero, legendary wrestler in Mexico. Of course, Chavo's always been the unproven relative of that family, and he's got a great opportunity to prove himself here tonight against our great champion. Well, I imagine he's going to be in a foul mood, so Chavo's really going to have his work cut out for him tonight, but he appears to be full of confidence going into this contest. He'll be hoping he can pull off an upset here, but very, very unlikely. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by the non-wrestlers champion Peter Griffin, hailing from Venice Beach, California. He weighs in tonight at 250 pounds and he is the current Pastgen Television Champion. This is Sting. Well, great to see the Stinger walking to the ring seemingly in one piece. After that 2-on-1 mugging just a few nights ago, it was supposed to be Peter Griffin and Sting taking on Kane and The Undertaker. Peter Griffin, he got attacked backstage, he got taken out before the match. And The Undertaker and Kane in a 2-on-1 situation really went to work on the Stinger. Sting set to defend that belt that he no longer has possession of against the Big Red Machine Kane this coming Monday night, but he's not done. He wants revenge on the two men that took him apart a few nights ago. He's issued a challenge for tomorrow night. Himself and Peter Griffin want a rematch with Kane and The Undertaker. Sting has said him and Peter Griffin are going to be like a well-oiled machine, going to be joined at the hip. They're not going to leave each other's side, so they get their hands on Kane and The Undertaker. As Sting now sends Chavo for the right off the ropes and drops him face first right into the canvas. Sting with a real aggressive start in this match. And as I said, the challenge has been accepted. Well, we're hoping it's going to be accepted. These two men not going to allow any of them to be picked off, to be picked apart. Been staying in the same hotel rooms, been driving in the same rental cars. They don't want a repeat of what happened a few nights ago. They want a fair fight against Kane and The Undertaker, and hopefully they're going to get it. As Sting really going to work on Chavo Guerrero on the outside. A real one-sided affair thus far, and Sting throwing Chavo Guerrero right into that barricade, picks him up and drops him sternum first. Sting full of aggression, he wants revenge, and I think any opponent you're going to put in front of Sting at the moment, he's going to see the faces of Kane and The Undertaker. Sting not giving Chavo Guerrero any sort of opportunity in this match. And now with thunderous right hands right to the face of the third generation superstar. Now Sting sending Chavo into the corner. He comes running in with thunderous impact with that Stinger splash. Now Sting sends him into the opposite corner. Another Stinger splash. Sting really fired up and really not missed a beat here tonight as he goes behind with that face crusher. Oh, the Stinger's like a man possessed. He wants to get his hands on Kane and The Undertaker, nailing the Scorpion Death Drop on Chavo Guerrero, and surely with a leg hooked to the shoulders down, that will be enough. Sting victorious here. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Sting. Question is, will the challenge be accepted? Peter Griffin and Sting want revenge on the Brothers of Destruction. Are they going to get that opportunity? We've not heard any word from either of those well, maybe we'll get word now. Maybe we'll get some sort of word now. There they are, Kane and The Undertaker on the rampway. An intense stare down here between these four men. And look at Peter Griffin, he's telling him to bring it now, he doesn't want to wait. And The Undertaker signalling. Well, I think we've got our answer. I think the challenge has been accepted for tomorrow night. That means, ladies and gentlemen, the match will happen. Kane and The Undertaker versus Sting and Peter Griffin tomorrow night here on this channel. If you want some great created wrestlers in your game, but without going through the lengthy process of creating them yourself, well, I can help you out with that. If you play on PS2 or PS2 emulator, I can create just for you a custom save data file and preload it with up to 30 created wrestlers that you have chosen. If you're interested, send me an email at pastgengamingemail@gmail.com. My email is linked on the main channel page, and I can also do this for the PSP, but on PSP I can only do save files for the European version of the game.